In this video, I'm creating an abstract floral diptych in soft pastel, and I am starting with my underpainting on 2 pieces of Reeves BFK paper, 175 that I have taped to my board, and I'm applying some golden yellow-green acrylic to the paper, and I'm working on both pieces of paper at the same time. So that is how I am starting. Well, I've finished my underpainting and I've added more colors. I have the green gold, which is a golden fluid acrylic. I've also added some orange fluid acrylic and a little bit of violet. And so I did this very randomly with a large brush, and I just moved that color around, and I left some white areas also. That is how I like to start an abstract floral pastel. Well, the next thing I do is I take some of my previously completed contour drawings of plants and flowers, and you can see that I have one attached to my board, and I redraw by looking at my drawings. And I may use 2 or 3 different drawings, and I start with some compressed charcoal, and I pick and choose the different plants and flower shapes, and I apply that to my prepared paper. Well, I have several drawings that I have used for these 2 pieces of prepared paper. And I like to have some large floral shapes, some small floral shapes. I like to have some start on one side and end up on the other. And I've used mostly black compressed charcoal at this point, but I'm going to get out some red and some yellow-green, and I'm going to create some more lines with some different colors. So I continue to pull out different drawings by looking at my papers and just asking myself, what does this space need? Does it need a small piece? Does it need a small floral? Does it need a large floral shape? Does it need a jagged shape? Does it need a curved shape? So I'm really thinking about shapes and composition at this stage. I've completed my drawings on my paper, and now I am adding Liquitex clear gesso on top of my drawings, and I apply this liberally with a natural bristle brush because I really want to create some texture on the paper. And so I put quite a bit of the clear gesso down because I'm creating a textured surface that I'm going to apply my pastels to. Then I will dry it with a hairdryer and let it dry for a little bit, and then I will start to apply my pastels. Color scheme are light reds and yellows and yellow greens. And I've laid out my pastels first before I get started. Here is my prepared underpainting and drawing. Here is the beginning of my pastel painting. And I'm sorry that I haven't shown the process of my pastel application. I created this live during a demonstration for Winslow Art Center and my last workshop that I provided on abstract floral pastels.